la sortie récente, j'ai décidé de me repencher un peu sur... Donc je vais faire une série de let's play sur ce jeu. Après, voilà, c'est pas du jeu bourrin, c'est pas du jeu où ça tire partout. Donc attendez. J'avais déjà commencé une petite partie pour tester, donc je vais reprendre une nouvelle partie. Allez, c'est parti. J'espère que vous allez apprécier autant que moi. Hein. Life is Strange est un jeu permettant aux joueurs d'influencer l'histoire. Toutes vos actions et décisions pourront avoir un impact sur le passé. C'est un peu dans l'idée comme les jeux de Telltale. Oh! De la pluie, des éclairs. Oh mon dieu! Que va-t-il se passer? Oh! Un corps? Et faut pas dormir par terre, hein, madame? Ah non, franchement, levez-vous, faut pas rester là. Hein. Non, parce que ça pleut, puis c'est dangereux, je veux dire. Eh ben dis donc, ça commence là. Non, franchement, je me rappelle plus parce que j'avais commencé une partie il y a longtemps, je sais plus comment ça a démarré. Je me rappelle pas que c'était comme ça. Mais bon, si c'est comme ça, ça promet. Hein.
And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Donc d'après ce que j'ai compris, il faut se diriger vers le phare. Lighthouse. Eh ben dis donc, on dirait qu'il y a du vent hein, parce qu'elle est pas très rapide hein, notre famille. Ah mais c'est qu'il y a carrément une tornade quoi. Ah ouais, c'est pas la petite tornade hein. Oh la vache. Et regardez-moi ça sérieux. Nom de Dieu. Ok. Ouais, eh ben, je pense qu'on va aller vite se mettre à l'abri parce que là, j'y vois pas beau moi. Ouais. Oh mais disons moi, cette tornade de... Elle est monstrueuse quoi.
Holy shit.
Ah bah ouais, holy shit, ouais, tu peux le dire, hein, Malande. Oh! D'accord. C'était qu'un rêve.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Ah, à mon avis, elle, c'est la pétasse du lycée.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
D'accord, oui, c'est un journal, ok.
Capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture
Allez,
now.
on va se prendre en selfie avec un Polaroid en plein cours.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert
discret en
Frank.
plus.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a
Désolé,
gift.
vous allez entendre mon chat.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Allez, on va tester
You're
ça.
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Excusez-moi, 30 secondes.
Very good,
Dégage,
Victoria.
putain de chat.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Ah, allez,
And guys,
ça
don't
sonne.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Allez, Max.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Ok.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Article, dossier de la puissance de la vitesse de une nouveau granite, le GRT fait une grande facilité de prise en main. Après, est-ce que ce genre de truc va nous servir dans le jeu on verra par la suite. Hein. Donc, on va faire un petit tour dans la salle de classe, matériel photo. Oh, des trépieds. Poster. Regardez.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Lire. La beauté sombre de mon... Ok. Matériel photo.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh
Que
man, they have those
devons-nous
sweet
faire?
ultrasonic lenses.
Oh, des livres. Chouette.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Any leap of it's mad respect.
On se
The amazing
promène, on
Eugene
découvre, on
Smith. Good to see.
visite, on regarde un peu les
That was
photos.
amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week.
C'est sympa.
Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly
J'aime bien
fucking
l'effet
cool
sur
to
la
watch
photo,
him
ça
at
fait
work
vraiment
framing us.
reflet de lumière, c'est magnifique par contre. Bon, la photo en elle-même est pas super, mais sinon, ouais, je trouve que c'est assez sympa. Donc poster, encore un poster, voyons voir, regardez.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Le grunge est-il mort? Ouais, en même temps que Kurt Cobain. Allez, ça c'est fait. Imprimante, regardez,
That
oui,
printer
bon, bah,
is
c'est une
amazing.
imprimante.
I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole get. Obviously,
ça?
Blackwell
On appelle
spent bank on the computers here.
Ok. Mais c'est qui
Looks
Blackwell?
like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ouais, vachement utile. Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
On va à la cafette.
I hear
Allez.
that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure?
Ok. Bon, on essaye d'en faire son ami. Regardez, une boulette de
Now I wish
papier.
I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we
Purge.
love your porn video. Ah ouais, bah d'accord, je comprends mieux. Je comprends mieux, d'accord. C'est qu'apparemment, il y a une vidéo d'elle.
Let's talk later, Max.
Ok. Il y a dû y avoir une vidéo d'elle qui a dû traîner. Alors, regardez.
This might make a
Ça
cool
pourrait
shot.
faire une bonne photo. Et bon, on va faire une photo de ça, dis donc. Allez, c'est parti. Rachel Amber Forever. Tac. Allez, voyons voir. Monsieur Jefferson. On va essayer de finir Regardez un peu les photos.
Even
tout
in
ça.
pictures, the forest
photos,
around
ça, c'est
here
bien.
always looks
Après, je pense
mysterious.
que ça pourra peut-être être utile plus tard dans le jeu de regarder les photos. Hein.
You
Ah,
can never escape the lighthouse
ah,
here.
voilà le phare du début. Voilà le phare du début. Appareil photo, regardez.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably... Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Après, je parle
Excuse
pas
you.
beaucoup, mais
No,
j'essaie de
Victoria.
suivre le jeu en même temps, donc
Excuse us.
vous m'excuserez.
I'd
Hein.
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Après, que dire sur ce jeu je suis obligé, j'ai pas eu le temps... Allez, je suis
Do I
obligé.
have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Après,
That's
comme
what
les jeux
separates
Telltale,
the
je pense que
artist
c'est un jeu où il va y avoir
from the
beaucoup de
amateur.
blabla, pas beaucoup d'action. Est-ce qu'on peut regarder dehors? Ah oui. Ok. Donc on est sur un campus américain, très bien. Télé. Et on regarde la télé?
Man, he even has the best plasma
Non, on peut pas.
HDTV for a class
D'accord, on
monitor.
peut pas.
Can't wait to
Poster
watch.
photo contest.
Here's the poster for the
Le
contest.
poster de mon concours.
Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
Concours du photographe,
Why?
concours.
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of
Ok.
infamy.
Allez, ouvrir. On va se
You
promener.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Bienvenue dans... Welcome to the real
Then
world.
I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
Oh, c'est vraiment, c'est vraiment
I need a
cliché quoi.
serious time out in the bathroom.
Très très cliché quand
Splash
même.
water
C'est,
on my
voilà,
face
c'est
and make
c'est
sure
un
I
collège
don't
ou un
look
lycée
like a
américain
total
et
loser.
dans l'idée c'est très très
I
cliché.
hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
En même temps, voilà, Square Enix, je pense, ça peut pas être forcément un mauvais jeu. Hein. Oh, jolie la musique. Moi, j'aime bien. Je trouve la musique géniale. J'adore ça. C'est magnifique. Ah, ça m'en colle des frissons, dis donc.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world
I shouldn't be so stingy with my
without
blood.
you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you, driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Ah ouais, d'accord, je vais t'exploiter. Ouais, donc c'est bien ce que je pensais.
I think that's Courtney.
Non.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
D'accord, donc Taylor, c'est un peu la fille qui a envie d'être célèbre, qui a envie d'être populaire,
Ah,
d'être
the
populaire, la
science.
fille derrière.
Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Ok, on peut pas y aller, on peut pas rentrer, ça c'est beau, c'est sympa.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Donc ça va être mon casier du coup, je
I
suppose.
hate having everybody see inside
D'accord.
my locker.
Donc ça c'est mon casier, voyons
I
voir.
love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ouais, il y a encore des posters.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
En musique,
That's Dana
rencontre
talking
le personnage.
to... I think his name is Justin.
Walking around my own place,
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous
Et
cheerleader.
sinon, connard, ça te dérangerait
They
de
must
t'excuser
make them
quand
in
tu me
a
bouscules?
factory.
Putain.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Les petites brutasses. Oh, les trous du cul, vous avez vu
I
taper?
hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Ouais. C'est bien beau tout ça.
I wish October would last forever.
Ah, donc t'as une recherche. Ah non, c'est
It looks like
tout à
she's
l'heure,
been
d'accord.
gone for months.
D'accord, c'est la même que tout à l'heure. Donc d'accord, certaine Rachel a disparu. Distributeur. Ah, je veux du... Alors, je voudrais un coca,
We should
s'il
just
vous
call it a
plaît.
sugar machine. That would be awesome if you
Non,
put
pas de
money in
coca.
there and a bag of sugar
Très
dropped
bien.
out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
D'accord.
That's
Ouais,
so
je
messed
sais,
up.
c'est le premier
I should
épisode, il y en a
contact
beaucoup qui
them
vont
to
dire
find out
ah,
what
mais
I
il se
can
passe
do.
rien, nanana.
As if
Ne
I
vous
am.
inquiétez pas, ça va peut-être bouger par la suite. Après, c'est le début, on découvre, on se promène, avis de recherche le même que d'habitude. Regardez, Game
Good thing I
Freedom.
left my AK at home.
C'est énorme, sérieusement quoi.
American girls, it's sad to
N'importe quoi.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club
Vortex
bro.
Club.
But he's actually not
Ouais,
an
Vortex
ass.
Club, ça a l'air d'être.
like to
Le
be
Vortex
part
Club.
of the world.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria.
Ouais, ça a
Lame.
l'air d'être un peu les états kappa machin.
Watching the world from
Genre
the
conféré
bright
quoi.
side.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Ouais. Très beau. Qu'est-ce qu'il
He's
dit, Trevor?
cute.
Il est mignon, j'aime bien
I
les
like
skateurs,
skater
c'est pas
boys.
réciproque,
Too
d'accord.
bad they don't like me.
Banderole.
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
American girls like dollies with
Oh, ça c'est le
shiny
balayeur.
smiles and plastic buddies.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
American
Ouais. Et ben allez.
girl
Toilette, on peut rentrer. Ah, entrée. Eh ben allez, on va faire un petit pipi.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Débarbouille un petit peu.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
Excusez-moi.
You have a gift.
Pardon, désolé.
Fuck it.
Oh, bah non. Bah non. Un papy.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ah, c'est très ésotérique, hein, je trouve. Hein. C'est... Voilà, c'est...
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Je vais le prendre en photo, allez.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing.
C'est un
I
peu
can
mystique,
almost
je
feel
trouve,
the air
ce petit
moving
papillon
around
bleu,
me.
là, qui arrive.
The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Oh.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Oula.
Don't be
Il a
scared.
pas l'air bien, lui.
You
qu'est-ce qui se passe?
own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Je pouvais
You're
tout
the
faire
boss.
péter, d'accord. Ah ouais, genre le mec, il a envie de faire un
So what
attentat.
do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Ah
with.
ouais. Ah,
What are you
là, ça
doing?
devient intéressant.
Come on, put that thing down!
Putain, mais tu vas
Ever
pas lui
tell
tirer
me what
dessus,
to
quand
do.
même.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun
bon,
away
t'as
from
tiré?
me, psycho!
Eh merde. Oula, attends. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Attends, elle a un pouvoir là? Max has got a power.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Ah ouais, c'est clair, ouais, what the
How
fuck,
can
ouais.
that be?
Oh la
I was
vache.
in the bathroom.
Eh, comme j'ai dit,
He
je me suis pas
shot
spoilé,
that
je
poor
me suis pas spoilé, je connais pas du tout.
I held up my hand. And then
Je
I
connais
was
pas
back
du tout
here.
l'histoire, j'ai rien lu du tout quoi. Je fais le jeu comme un novice, hein,
I
comme
already
s'il venait de
heard this
sortir.
lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being
Ah
hassled
mais
again.
tu m'étonnes, mais c'est chelou quoi.
And if Victoria's phone rings,
T'imagines, ça t'arrive à toi quoi.
this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an
merde.
example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually?
For images of hopeless faces.
Voilà. Maintenez le doigt enfoncé pour remonter le temps. D'accord, la petite spirale.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer
Oh,
who
c'est
perfectly
cool.
captured
Ouais,
the
pour
human
Human
remonter le
time
temps.
machine.
Oh, c'est génial.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Allez, on va
She
refaire
saw
comme tout à
humanity as
l'heure, on va
tortured.
se
When I
faire
took my
celle-ci.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Voilà,
question.
c'est ça, fallait faire
If
ça.
he does again,
I
I'll
believe
notice
Max
this
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Je vais
conversation, can
passer
you
parce qu'on l'a déjà
please?
fait.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that
Ah,
easy.
dommage.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
There's only one way around this.
Max, since you've
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter
Oh,
named
c'est cool d'avoir,
Louis
c'est cool d'avoir un
Daguerre
pouvoir comme ça en
around
fait.
1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Ouais.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Ouais, mais ça peut se
It's time
comprendre.
to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria,
Allez.
you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Bah vous
Max,
inquiétez pas, je pense que je vais être un peu plus
don't wait
bavard
too long.
lors des prochains
John
épisodes.
Lennon once said that
Bon, là,
life
c'est vrai
is
que
what
vu que c'est le
happens
début,
while
comme
you're
je vous
busy
l'ai déjà
making
dit,
other plans.
je préfère
Go on.
écouter un peu ce qu'ils disent
Don't
et
let
vous
me
laisser
stop.
profiter aussi. Appuyez sur L1, prenez vos actions pour avec le pouvoir de remonter le temps.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Excuse me, Mr. Jeff.
photography's future.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok. Eh ben, du coup, je pense qu'on va se
I
laisser.
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please,
Je pense qu'on va se
please.
laisser là
I can't tell
pour cet
anybody.
épisode.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see
Et
how
voilà.
cute she is.
Donc je vous souhaite une bonne journée à tous et je vous dis à la prochaine.
She takes